everyone, so I am back and I am going to be doing a makeup Christmas special, and it's going to be number 2 of number 2 of Glamour versus Reality, where I'll be showing you my Christmas makeup, and I also will be talking about something to do with reality, and my reality is Love Island. I don't know if that even makes sense. I'm going to be telling you guys a bit of an insight into my auditions, a bit of insight into how I got onto Love Island and the application process, etc, etc. It's Christmas Eve. I am filming this on Christmas Eve. It is Christmas Eve. Where has the year gone? It's gone so fast. I don't know what has even gone on. I did my last minute Christmas shopping today, and I know most of you guys are doing exactly the same because I've seen it on Instagram. I spying. I've got my lovely hat on and I'm ready to show you my Christmas makeup. This one's going to be a little bit more heavy than the one I did before. It's Christmas, so why not go in full swing? So yeah, I'm going to start and we're going to talk about I'm just going to have a conversation about my application process from beginning to middle to end. And for those who are thinking about applying for Love Island, at least you guys have an insight into what I did. And if you want to do something similar, then go ahead. But my situation was a little bit weird. It was a little bit like out of nowhere. That's when I always think everything happens for a reason, and that's why I ended up on Love Island. Here we go. I wanted to show you guys, I've been doing like really taking care of my skin, really doing like really good skincare routines, because I feel like I did just come out and had a breakout of spots. Since I've been like, my skin has been so up and down, and I don't know if you can see, like it's a little bit better now, which is good. And I've just been doing a lot of skincare. So instead of using makeup wipes, I've been using, I say micellar water. Can you see it? A lot of people say micellar water. Is it micellar or micellar water? I think it's micellar water. Micellar water just sounds too wrong. So whenever someone goes, got micellar water, I'm like, you got what? Micellar water? Micellar water, that's what I say. And then what I do is I just take my makeup off and then go through with this vitamin C tonic. It's like a toner. It's like Pixie treatments, which it's been working really, really good. So I've already used this. So I took my makeup off today that I've had on before today, like earlier today, and then I went over with this one. Just gives a nice little finish. I don't know, these two are working really well. You should try it out. It's doing really good. Okay, so I've tried out a new foundation because when I was using it before, absolutely loved it, but I thought I'd switch it up a bit. I used to use NARS, so I've gone back to NARS. I forgot what it looks like on, forgot how oh my god. Well, I've got it back now. I'm using NARS foundation. This is Valencia. So it's this one here. I don't really see the thing with the back of it. I don't know if you can see here. So Valencia, really good, really dewy. I normally go for quite matte makeup, but it's actually really nice to have a bit of dewiness, so I kind of like it. So again, I put it on behind my hand quite a bit, because I like a nice full coverage. This one's full coverage as well. It's really good. So with my Love Island applications, I've always wanted to do Love Island, and everyone always said, do Love Island, you'd be so good in it. I don't know why I'd be good in it. I think I've just got like just bantering, just like joking around and stuff. So yeah, everyone always says like, definitely do it, you've got to do it. And I've always been in a relationship. And then there's one year, I was single for a year and a bit. And I thought, why not? But I was thinking about it. Actually, I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. Early February, I went to a medium, and I'm not spiritual, but I'm kind of spiritual. I'm like half and half. I'm sort of like, yeah, okay, I believe in it, but I half don't. It's a bit of a weird one. And someone just said, like, go to a medium, he's really good. And this was back when I was in Leicester. And I thought, okay, whatever. I've got nothing to do today. Like, why not? I'll just go to this medium. And he was going on and on and on about different things. And then one thing that he said, guys, it was so weird, was that he said, you're going to go on a trip away in the summer. You're going to meet someone, but it's not going to be long term. But this thing you do in the summer, this trip that you go in the summer, is going to set you up in your career, but also just like you're going to meet someone. So I was like, okay, well, I was ready to meet someone. I was really excited. And then I literally went, so then I was like, oh, the summer. And he went, it's going to be a short trip away. Like, you're not going to be away for long. And I was like, I was like, I don't know what you're on about. And at this point, I wasn't even thinking about Love Island. It didn't even cross my mind. And I just thought like, no, don't think I'd do it. But everyone's always said you've got to do it. And every year I've been contacted by sort of like the people who sort of like look for people to go on Love Island. And every year I've been contacted. And this one year, I was getting contacted, but I thought, are these fake accounts? I didn't know if it was real account, fake account. By the way, look how nice this this foundation sits. It's so lovely. I'm gonna get makeup on this hat. So yeah, I thought, why not? I'm just going to do it. I'm going to see how it goes. And yeah, so then I left his and I was like, that is so odd, confusing. And then basically, weirdest thing that happened was that my closest boy mate, Jack Fowler, he obviously went on it last year. And then he had showed a picture of me to his management. I've gone, bloody hell, that looks like you, to one of his managers. And she's gone, bloody hell, that does, doesn't it? And then a couple of days later, my brother was cutting someone's hair, and it was the husband of my manager. And then he was like, oh, you know, we're looking to represent a girl on Love Island. And then my brother was like, oh, like, you know, my sister would love to do Love Island. And then he showed the picture of me to the husband. The husband went back the manager and was like, this girl, we should represent her. The same picture that Jack showed her. It was just really an odd situation. It was just like it was meant to be. So with the concealer, I'm gonna go back to my matte concealer, which is Pro Long Wear. NC42 Pro Long Wear, it's amazing. I've always used it, as I said in my previous one. And then, as you know, I then go in with the Givenchy one as well, which is like this. So I put this on first here. I love concealer so much. So anyway, they then got in contact with me. I look so stunning. And they were just like, yeah, like, we'd love to represent you on Love Island. And I was like, this is it. I've got to do it now. It's meant to be. Like, they have come to me and the medium said it, they said it, and I just thought, I've got to do it. I always get makeup in my hair. I really need to work on that. So I've really got to do it now, like it's meant to be. So I had a meeting, and then basically I did apply online. Everyone has to. I mean, there's rumours that some people haven't applied online. I don't know much detail on that, but I have always applied. I've always applied. I did apply. Yeah, and then I went for my first audit. How long did I hear back? Oh my god, it took 2 days to hear back. Only 2 days. I literally was so scared because you have to do like a 60-second video or something of you like speaking about yourself. And I was like, what the hell do you say? I really didn't know what to say. So then I just was like, hi Joanna, I'm Joanna, I'm 22. I work in recruitment. I'm ready for love. I've not been successful in love, but now I'm ready. Rah, rah, rah. I hope that you guys can help me. Yeah, so I was like, okay, let's see how it goes. Surely it's meant to be. Surely this is it. 2 days later, I heard back. We had like a little on the phone interview. I then got called. They were like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Got called for my first audition. Oh, it was so scary. Okay, with the contouring and bronzering type thing, this is so difficult doing with a hat on. Again, I go with the Studio MAC Fix. It's foundation stick and it's colour NW50. Just gonna go here. This is gonna be the hard bit. Also, I've really learned to just do a little less here. I feel like when I do a bit too much, it might go a bit grey. So I'm gonna put a bit less on. I'm looking stunning. BEA beautiful. So get your beauty blender the other side to it and just start blending. I feel like this is the most important part of makeup always. So yeah, went to my first audition. What did I wear to it? Oh my gosh, what did I wear to my... I just literally went quite cash, but dressed it up with a pair of heels. So I wore jeans and then a black just plain vest top bodysuit, and then I wore it with the same colour jean jacket on my shoulders. So I looked quite, I don't know, quite edgy, but like sophisticated at the same time. And it was funny because I got lost on the way to the audition. I was running late, and then literally like I got on the train, and then when I got off the train to go through the barriers, my card wasn't working. And I was like, oh my god, I was like, guys, I was like, my card's not working. To the men at the front, I was like, I've got a really important audition and I've got to go to it, I'm gonna be late. And bless them, they actually went, it's fine. They were like, you can go, it's okay. And I was like, oh. So shout out to the men who actually let me go up through, because otherwise I actually wouldn't have made it to my audition. So anyway, I got lost, and then I overheard a girl saying to someone else about like, asking someone else where the studio was for the audition. And then I was like, excuse me, are you going to Love Island audition? And she was like, yeah. And I went, oh my god, I'm going as well. Like, can we go together? I was just like, I don't know where I'm going. And then literally we even have each other on Instagram today, bless her, and she's so lovely, but I couldn't tell her that I got it because you have to keep it really strictly confidential. And it was really sad because I was like, I wanted to tell her so badly, but you just can't, because you just risk your chances of going on, and it's really not worth risking your chances when you think, oh my god, I could really go on it. Okay, so the next thing now is baking powder. Again, I'm going to be going in with Huda Beauty, the sugar cookie. As you can see from my previous video, I use sugar cookie, and honestly, this is one of the best things I've ever used. Honestly, everyone goes nuts over it when I literally wear it, or even in the videos. I get so many DMs on Instagram now just saying how amazing this one is. So Huda Beauty, thank you for it. You've changed my makeup life. So yeah, went to my first audition, and yeah, it was so nerve-wracking. You sit with other people, you don't really know what's happening, you don't really know who's who, or whether they work there, or whether they're just for an audition as well. Honestly, it's like, it is freaky. I'm gonna put it down. Yeah, so it's really, really scary, but do you know what? It was one of the ones where I just thought, if it's meant to be, it'll be. Like, it was so odd how my management got in contact, how Love Island come about, what the medium said. You know, all these things I always think happen for a reason, so just take it as it is and just go ahead with it. Anyway, and then one of the women auditioning me, she was like, oh, I messaged you, why didn't you like reply? And I was like, oh my god, I thought your account was fake. And she was like, no, it's real. And I was like, oh, never mind. I was like, oops, sorry. Now they just, you know, ask a bit about you, ask a bit about your love life, and you know, you just have a laugh. You know, some people take it too serious to the point where like they will end up ruining it for themselves because they don't realise that you just got to have a laugh with it. You can't take it too seriously, and like in your audition, just be yourself. Like, and if you don't get it, like, it's just not meant to be at that point. It's not meant to be in your life that you go on it, or at that year. So you know, you can always apply like another year. My year was this year. Okay, in the last one, I didn't use this other baking powder. So I actually double up on baking powder because I just think it just looks so nice in photos, looks so nice in pictures. So I also go in with this Revolution Luxury Powder Banana. I've used this for years now, and honestly, they're just amazing. I can't get my words out today. It must be because it's Christmas Eve. It must be Santa's coming. So I use the same brush. A lot of makeup artists probably say don't do that, but it's the same thing in my head. I don't know, it looks the same thing. So then I go in with this one, which is more of like a, can you see how it's more? Oh my god, that wasn't meant to happen. This one's more of like a yellowy colour, that's why I love it. So yeah, finished my first audition, and then I'm trying to remember this all now. God, it felt so long ago. Can you see this one's this makeup's a lot heavier than my one before. So with the blusher, bronzer blusher, whatever you want to call it, again, as the other one, I use the Bobbi Brown one, which is colour Dark 3, and I absolutely love this one. So I'm probably never ever gonna go to another one, but I probably will, probably won't, who knows. I'm open to try them, but this is like perfect colour for me. And then I just put it around here as well. I don't know, I like it when it's the same colour. Some people put more of a bronzy colour at the top. And all around, guys. So yeah, got called for my second audition. I'd say about a month after. I think I got another call either like 3 weeks to a month after. Went to my second one. It was pretty much the same thing, just with different people. You know, they've got to make sure they're getting the right people on the programme and make sure they're doing the right things and choosing the right people. So had another interview, another one, pretty similar questions. Was I went to my second audition? No, I didn't get called for my second one yet. You just do an online thing, you just talk about yourself a little bit, and then you went to your third one. And that one, I wore a denim jumpsuit. Oh my god, it was from Pretty Little Thing, this denim jumpsuit, and it was unreal, and had it a little bit open, bit of the breasts showing, you know. You know how it is, get the breasts out. That was like one of my favourite auditions because it was just like, literally I was like, right, I've come to the end now, we can do this. Like, it's been such a long process. I mean, I applied in late February, and then the last call was literally a day before Casa Amor. Yeah, so I did my last audition, that was funny, joking around, being myself, just showing my personality off, because just remember, these people, the producers, they don't know who you are. They don't know, you know, if you've got banter, they don't know about your life, they don't know about your previous relationships, stuff like that. So you've got to show them it all in like literally an hour or like 30 minutes to an hour, and you've got to show them all. So you've got to like just be your complete self. So even if you're nervous, you're not going to be complete self. So you've got to be like, take away your nerves and just think you're talking to your dad or just someone that you know. Okay, highlighter, Bobbi Brown, and this is the Bronze Glow, just like the one that I showed you guys in the previous story. When I say it is literally on its last legs, gonna have to buy a new one, but I absolutely love this highlight. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, so you just gotta be your absolute self when it comes to your audition, but also the amazing thing about Love Island is what they did is they did a psychological test. So you went and spoke to a psychologist and she had to test whether, you know, you're okay to be on the show, whether you can mentally handle the show. And, you know, I've got a degree in psychology, so I was just like actually quite excited to meet her or whoever was gonna like give me the psychological test, because I was like, oh my god, I did this in my degree. I actually want to know exactly what it's like to psychoanalyze someone. Oh, you get really scared. Like, I'm not joking. When I get nervous, my chest goes up in like red blotches. Don't know if anyone else is like that. Literally goes up in red blotches, and she could probably think this girl is so nervous. I was literally so nervous to meet her more than I was for the auditions, because this could determine whether you're going on it or not. This is like the biggest determinant. Yeah, and she was absolutely amazing, and yeah, it was all good to go. That took about an hour, and then you just wait for your call, really. So it is a long process, and it is one of the things where you've got to keep going, and you've got to believe that, you know, you could be on it. You could meet the love of your life on Love Island, and so you've got to power through, and you've got to make sure that like your true self is getting shown, and you show that you prove like that you are good to be on the show, and you're going to be entertaining as well as, you know, finding someone potentially. But also it's going to be like, I put so much highlight on my nose, I'm so sorry guys, but I absolutely love highlighter. You know, it's one of them ones, it's going to be a huge experience meeting someone on like such a great show, and you just think like, I've got to get on it, like it's got to happen. Okay, so for eyeshadow, because I'm going to go for a red lip as it's Christmas and I'm wearing a red hat, I'm going to go for more of like just like a basic nude eye, because I feel like sometimes a little bit too much when you go in full swing. I might end up accidentally putting too much on, so we might have to just go in full swing with a really full look. This is the Soft Glam Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm absolutely in love with this. I mentioned it in my other YouTube video. So this time around I'm going to use Rustic as the base. This one here. Tap it, remember guys, because it has got a lot of like loose bits. Nude eye. Remember guys, I'm not a makeup artist. I just go in full swing and act like a makeup artist when I'm doing my makeup, just for fun. I use quite like a big fanny brush, so I mix between Spectrum brushes and also Doll's Beauty brushes. I think they're amazing. I just go in full swing whichever one I feel like using that day. So yeah, just keep blending. I learnt from a makeup artist. She said keep blending until your wrist hurts. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. Do you see how I've gone quite a bit dark? But oh well. So yeah, when I got the call about Love Island, I literally had a day to pack a bag, sort myself out. Not long at all. But I was just like, do you know what? It's got to happen. Like, I'm just going to have clothes at the ready just in case. But then on my day, I literally got my waxing done, got my eyebrows done, got my eyelashes done. They were like the main thing that I thought I had to get sorted. I'm just gonna put a bit more on. I love a full makeup look. Honestly, it's like an addiction. But yeah, so you know, if you ever feel like doing Love Island, like try your luck. You never know. Honestly, some of it, like I did not think I'd get on it. Honestly, I was just like in recruitment, doing my thing every day. And then next minute, I had to leave my job and go on Love Island. I love it. I just love the look. Friggin' love it. So I'm going to smoke under my eyes. Whether or not I'll have a red lip or whatever lip or a big bold lip, I always like to smoke under my eyes. I just feel like the shape of my eye needs a bit of a smoke. Bit of a smoke. Again, just go underneath with the same rustic colour. Okay, so just smoke it, not too much, and then it just looks a little bit better. You feel me, sisters? You feel me. Now we're going to go in eyebrows. Again, I'm going to use my brow pencil, which is from Benefit. Honestly, the most amazing brow pencil in the whole entire universe. So I'm going to do strokes of hair as I did before. Fabulous. I literally could not speak through that. That was so intense. I couldn't breathe. A new little thing for you guys is the Benefit Gimme Brow. Honestly, I can't see it now because I use it so much. I use this then just to go over my eyebrow. It just keeps the shape, first of all, and second of all, it gives it a bit more colour as well. Can you see it fans it a bit more? Okay, what I didn't do on my last video, and someone actually reminded me, was I didn't conceal under my eyebrow. Therefore, I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to get the Givenchy concealer, put a bit on my wrist. You don't need a lot at all. And then just get a thinner brow pencil, thinner brush. This is another Spectrum one. And just literally go underneath. So if you've made any mistakes when you're doing your eyebrows, you can literally just go underneath. Yeah? Wish I could actually hear you guys saying like, no, or saying like, yes. You go, girl. Then after you conceal under the eyebrows, you can then get a smaller brush, just like that, and just add a bit of highlight under your eyebrow. I feel like doing that just lifts it a bit more as well. So yeah, my Love Island experience. And then literally, I'm not even joking, when I got the call, I'm going to put the video on here of when I first found out I was going to Casa Amor. Casa Amor. So yeah, and then I literally headed out and did my thing. It was one of the best experiences of my whole entire life, and you know what, I wouldn't change it for a thing. Again, I always believe everything happens for a reason. You have certain experiences for a reason, and now I'm doing everything I love. I'm doing shoots, I'm doing campaigns, I'm doing makeup. YouTube is a massive one I've always wanted to do, and now I'm doing all of that. So despite not finding love, I've actually like just having fun with life. Next, with my mascara, I'm going to go in with the Givenchy one, which again is like amazing before I put eyelashes on. I did have eyelashes individuals, but you can see one is hanging on for dear life. If I don't need to wait until this dries now before I put eyelashes on, so I'm going to go onto my lips and then go back to my eyelashes. I've got to find the red lipstick.
2 hours later.
And we're back. I'm going to use lip liner Heartbreak from Huda Beauty. It's this one here. So I'm gonna and we're done. Absolutely joking. Then I'm going to use, I think this is it Maybelline? Yes, Maybelline. But this is Groundbreaker 117. This is such a nice matte red lipstick. This is so Christmassy. So this is the look so far, where we have I think I messed up the line. Definitely messed up the line. So guys, this is the red lipstick look so far, and now we're going to go on to the eyelashes. Eyelashes are probably the most difficult things to put on, but we are going to go ahead with the eyelashes and do as much as we can. So I'm going to go with, I've worn these before, but I absolutely love the shape, so I'm just going to reuse them again because they're actually really nice. And these are Dolls Beauty eyelashes. They're absolutely amazing. They've got so many new shapes, so many different textures. These ones seem to fit my eyes perfectly and go on amazing, so just going to do that now. So guys, I've put my eyelashes on. I actually had to go to the toilet to put them on because I couldn't actually see much, and in my room I couldn't really see anything and anything like that. But this is the Christmas Day look. What do you think? Definitely comment below what you think, because I feel like I need to know what you guys think about my makeup and stuff, because I'm not a makeup artist. I need to know how I'm doing, how I'm looking. But yeah, this is literally it. Yeah, this is the Christmas look, and I hope you guys have liked it, and I hope you guys have enjoyed hearing my journey into Love Island and hearing how I applied, how it got about that way, and just like the audition process and how it went. And you know, it was the best experience of my whole entire life, so it's crazy. So yeah, I can't believe I'm still went on it. Sometimes I actually forget, but sometimes I need to pinch myself and realise, you know, you went through the whole process on your own, like you did it all on your own. Obviously it helped with my management as well, which is amazing, because they just sort of like was like, how you feeling after the audition and how did it go, and just make sure I was all good. So I might take my hat off to them. Yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the second tutorial. Like I said again, you don't have to be a makeup artist to do your own makeup. You just practice and then you get it. Literally as simple as changing your lip colour and the eyeshadow colour can just do wonders. So you can keep the base the same and then just switch it up on the lips and the eyes. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it and hope you're having an amazing, amazing Christmas. This will come out roughly Boxing Day or maybe the day after, who knows. Hope you're enjoying Christmas, have a magical one and enjoy everything on the day. That makes sense. I felt really cute then and I just think I ruined it. Yeah, so thank you again guys, and I cannot wait to show you lot what I'll be filming in due time. It's got amazing things coming up, so yeah,